And I'll start fresh with this rhino image here. Okay, here's our rhino, and then I'll go back into the Adobe Bridge, and we will also need our panther. So I'll double click on that and bring that into Photoshop. And I'm going to show you how to do this so you could almost use it for any photo. But first we must get this panther over this rhino image in the back here. So I'm going to come up here to select all, edit, copy. This is one way to do it. I can just come over here to edit and paste. There we go. And the first thing you're going to want to do is we need to match this panther up to the rhino as close as possible. Just the body of the panther. So what we can do is lower the opacity of the layer that the panther is on. And while I'm at this, I'll just go ahead and name this. And we'll name this background. So I'll lower the opacity of the panther layer, and now we can see the rhino underneath it. Use the move tool to position this panther here over the rhino. But we can see that the rhino is just a little bit larger than the panther. Well, we could probably get away with enlarging the panther so it covers more of the rhino. Let's come over here to Edit, down here to Free Transform, and I can zoom out of the image here a little bit. I'll hold down Alt and Shift, which is Option and Shift on the Mac, and I'll just click on one of the little transformation handles on the corner to size that up just a little bit. And I'll move that panther over the rhino, but I don't want to increase the size of the panther too much because I'm really resampling it, and I want to retain some of the detail in the skin of the panther. But I can probably get away with resizing that up just a little bit, and I'm just going to position this over, make sure that I get the legs. If the skin on one animal doesn't match up with the other animal's body, don't worry about it, because I'll show you a technique. You see there's nothing covering the rhino's foot here, but that's okay because we can take the skin from the panther over here and place it over the rhino's foot here. And so, but don't worry, I'll show you how to do all this stuff later on. I'm just going to go ahead and position this panther over the rhino like that. That looks pretty good, and I'll press the Enter key on the keyboard to confirm that. Great. Check it out. Okay, now what we're going to do is form the panther body to the rhino's body. So let's just increase the opacity, or just turn that all the way back up to 100%.